Okay. Hi everyone, my name is Natalie and I'm new to YouTube. I'm very nervous, but I've been wanting to do videos for a long time, over a year. Now, I want to talk about everything under the sun, not just one topic. I want to talk about hair, weaves, braids, family, dating, raising children, breastfeeding. I want to talk about everything. Um, a little bit about me. I'm 33 years old. I live in Long Island, New York. Married 5 years, 6 kids. Um, two are from my husband. Two were my husband's children. I had one, he had two, and then we had three together in the past 4 years, back to back. Um, we met on the internet, Match.com, so I want to talk about that too. Meeting people on the internet. I want to talk about interracial marriages, blended families, and all that stuff. Because with my situation, the interracial marriage, stepchildren, dealing with all these kids, how to feed all these children, and breastfeeding, because I have a newborn. Okay, but today this topic is about Apex Hair's wig. I saw April's video on Apex Hairs and I decided to try one. Um, when I went to the website, it had really good reviews on the natural straight, so I was debating between the natural straight and the Yaki. But sometimes I notice when I buy Yaki, after a while it just gets crazy looking. So I bought the natural straight, but when I received it, it was just too silky. I just took it out the bag and said, wow, this looks like Chinese people hair. I said, I can't rock this wig. So I emailed the seller and I said, I know you don't take returns, but please understand that buying through the internet, you can't know what the hair is going to look like. And I said, I can't wear this wig. I'm a black woman. This hair is too silky. Can I please return it? It took me about 5 emails of pleading to please answer me. And so finally, I went to the website and I called him on the phone. And I said, please take the wig back. It's too silky. I'd rather have the Yaki. He said, okay. And I also offered him $25 extra just for his troubles. So I waited and waited and waited. And 3 weeks passed. I didn't get the wig. Well, no, a week passed. And I called and he goes, I'm sorry, I'm so busy with Christmas. I said, okay, we'll send the wig out. Another week passed. Nothing. I emailed him. No response. So finally, my third email on the third week was like, all right. It wasn't nasty, but it was, strong. It said, look, I sent you the wig back within 2 days of receiving it. Please, I want the Yaki wig. It's taking way too long. I even gave you extra money. What's going on? And if I don't get it by this certain date, I'm going to want a refund. That did the trick. He called me back and I got the wig in 3 days. So this is the Yaki full lace wig in 1B. I don't know if it's really a 1B. This looks more like a number 1. It looks like a number 1. It's so dark. When I first got it, I was kind of pissed off because I wanted to send it back again and say, I don't like it. Okay. I don't like it. But it's been not a week, but a few days, and now it's grown on me. The jet black. This is jet black, I think. It has grown on me, and I like it. It looks the most realistic of all my wigs. Okay. Here's the hairline. It's been a few days, so if it lifts up, please forgive me. This is the hairline. You could see a little bit here. It looks really good right here. I messed up a bit, or I could probably put some glue. Well, I prefer tape, by the way. Glue is too messy. So this is the hairline. I don't really wear it back too much. Doesn't really matter. Just if the wind blows, I guess. But who's gonna be looking at you like that? Looks like a piece of paper stuck to my head. So a little bit more background information about me. I am a pain in the ass. I'm hard to please, especially when it comes to hair. I'm the kind of person that when I buy the hair, I scrutinize it and look through it like crazy because I'm looking for those effing, you know what I want to say, those effing thick black strands of plastic that you keep finding in so-called human hair. So I'm very picky about that. And we'll talk about Sassy's Secret in another video. What my experience with them. But this wig is nice though. It's nice. I tried to curl it. It didn't curl. But my curling iron is like, I had it before I met my husband. So I met my husband 6 years ago. So Lord knows how old this curling iron is. So I can't say that it didn't curl. I also tried to dye this wig. It didn't dye. So I am doubting the human part of the wig, okay? Sorry to bust your bubble, but I couldn't dye it. I bought dye, I put it in, it didn't even change a shade, okay? So I don't know, but if it is human, that's how I am. I'm very critical, I'm very hard to please. If this is human, it's a damn good imitation because it's soft, it does not tangle like other hairs or weave hairs we buy from the plastic. As you're walking around, by the end of the day you come home and you have this thing back here, what they call a bird's nest, like this when you get home. This one doesn't do that. Now right now it's wavy because I braided it last night. So this is the wig. The lace, I mean, it's not undetectable. You could see it if you look really close, but who's gonna look at you really close like that, right? Well, black girls, they do that one. Even I do that. When you see a girl long hair, you just look. So I'll show you some more. Now, the one that April got curled up really nice, but I'm not going to knock it and say it didn't curl because my curling iron is that old. It did get hot, but I don't know how hot it has to get to curl this one. The curl lasted about 5 minutes and then it dropped. But this hair is nice. I like it. I would buy another one from them so far from what I see. And this is the first wig that I bought that actually, when they said bleached knots, I don't see the knots. The knots are bleached, I would say, from like, maybe that's half an inch. Then you see the knots. But at the hairline, you don't see the knots. So that's really nice. Like from here to here, you don't see the knots, then you see the knots. So this is the first wig. I think I bought maybe about 7 wigs over the past months because I got approved for the PayPal credit card, so I just went crazy, okay? But most of them I'm selling them on eBay because I wasn't satisfied with them. Okay, but this wig is nice. I like it a lot. Couldn't dye it, couldn't curl it. I tried to dye it, it didn't work at all. Waste of my, dye money, $6 dye money. Okay, so it's a nice wig. I like it. First wig, like I said, with the bleached knots in the front that actually are bleached. A lot of people advertise bleached, and you definitely can see the knots. Okay, my son is crying. I don't know. I don't know what to say. But this is a nice wig. I like it. It doesn't tangle. It's soft. It looks like African American hair. And it doesn't tangle. So I suggest getting it. Apex Hairs was selling on eBay. He stopped selling on eBay. He said it was too much trouble. Okay? So this is it. The shedding, it sheds a little bit. I suggest getting a knot sealer. Like, some of the hairs look like they weren't even knotted, just looped into the hole. Yeah. Okay, so check me out for more videos. I'm new, but like I said before, I want to do a lot of videos on all these different kinds of subjects because everything is up here and I want to put it on YouTube for you. My name is Natalie, Long Island, New York. Yeah. Okay. And you'll get more about me in another video. Next up, Sassy's Secret.